All right, hi everybody. Yes, a haircut. Holy shit. Um, Bonkai 922. I haven't done a video in a while. The chapters didn't come out, so don't seem like I'm gonna be doing any videos yet. Um, but I am doing this one. I think I said this in my Taizai review. The Double Zeta video had no audio. Yeah, so that was a sham, and I obviously have to redo it. That's what this is. I should let everyone know, though, I watched Char's counterattack. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do a double Zeta now, and then after the video, I'm going to do another video for Char's counterattack. But unfortunately, goddamn motherfucking piece of anime decided to fuck up. But that's something else. Okay. And after this video, I'll watch it because I want to make sure this works. Double Zeta. I said in the video I did, but I failed with the audio. This was good. It wasn't as good as Zeta. It just wasn't. When you compare, it really wasn't. Um, Part of the reason I think might be the beginning. Um, but this is what happens when a creator of a series like Gundam or any other series is in a mode that they're in, it spills into their work. So Tomino, what I read was that when he did Zeta, he was depressed as fuck. And that's why Zeta was the way it was. Now, Double Zeta, I will say this, what I liked about it. Rating wise, I would probably give it an 8, 8.5. But nothing, 8 probably. It's not as great as Zeta was, though. Um, it has its flaws here and there. And here's another thing about Double Zeta that eludes me is this notion. There's like this one character, Mellow Sheen. I can't even say his name. I call him Marshmallow. He was shown like early on, and then all of a sudden, he's gone. For like the next 10, 20 episodes, he's gone. And we don't see him until like the very end of the series. Um, and that kind of went like, I was like they had two guys who was essentially the opposite to go against um I forgot the main character's name. I'm sorry. Him who was piloting Double Zeta, and those two were like it was Glemmy and the other one, and when the other one left, Glemmy took over. And you had the whole situation with the main character's sister, and so on and so forth. Now, as far as the battles themselves, I thought this was like a very interesting way to go about it because you had essentially a Gundam team. This wasn't like you had a Gundam team in Zeta, but this was the first time I think from watching Gundam that we actually see the very beginnings of a young Gundam team. You know, to an extent, to this extent, because there was a lot. There was Zeta, there was Double Zeta, there was Mark II. All of the main Gundam. You had like 3 Gundams powered by young children, essentially, to an extent, and it was really good. And Double Zeta, I like the fact that they involved Camille to an extent. I really do. Um, like how he helps the other Gundam pilots throughout the series. here and there. Um, there are deaths. There were deaths in Double Zeta, but it wasn't as severe by any stretch of the means as Zeta. Zeta, the last two episodes of Zeta are possibly the most ridiculous, depressing episodes I've ever seen in any Gundam series. Double Zeta didn't really have that. Double Zeta, okay, we had this person go, alright. But in the last episode, it wasn't really a lot of people. It's like only 2, 3? Not comparing with Zeta. Zeta, nearly a lot of people. Zeta was like, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 4 or 5 people died. And that's not including the people who are on the ships. So, but Double Zeta, what was interesting about it was Haman Khan. I really enjoyed to see what she brought to the table. Like, she, I think, was the most interesting character I found in Double Zeta as far as Zeon is concerned. Fuck Glemmy and fuck everyone else from Zeon. I'm sorry. But Haman Khan, very good. Most interesting character I have seen for Double Zeta among them, as far as Zeons are concerned. But it was a good series, Double Zeta. It just, when comparing it to Zeta, it's really hard because Zeta, there were a lot of things going for it, which was the main reason being Camille, and also obviously in the end of Double Zeta, Camille gets out of his whatever he was in, the whole vegetable state, and I thought that was good on their part to do. But rating wise, I still believe it deserves an 8 out of 10. The fight scenes were pretty damn boss. The mech scenes with the fights and everything, the battles. Yeah, but it's just like, also, and here's another thing that blows my mind. Sayla, you know who Sayla is? Yeah. Has more scenes. Think about this. This is one thing I want to bring up before ending this review about, everything else. Sayla was in Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta, and Double Zeta. She was in 3 of the couple Gundam series, while Char was only in 2. And obviously he was in Char's Counterattack. But I just, blows me away, man. Just like, she showed, they're not big scenes, but still she showed in 3 of the first, like, Gundams. It's just, it's insane. It's just ridiculous. But it was a good series, Double Zeta. But Zeta obviously was better than it because of what it brought to the table. And Double Zeta was very lighthearted. It did get to a point where Double Zeta was on Zeta's level. But because majority of the beginning wasn't as crazy, it falls. But still, it made up for it in a way when concerned with the Gundam team, if you will. And they actually call them that in this series. They call them the Gundam team. So there were a lot of interesting things with it that brought it to the table. Also, you had the whole Dark Gundam, which made an appearance. Not the Dark Gundam, the Psycho Gundam made an appearance as well. So there's a lot of good things for it. But still, I give it 8 out of 10 because Zeta was just so much better. Zeta's just one of those series where you can just watch it more than one time. So it makes it very enjoyable to watch. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Nothing else to add. Hopefully this uploads correctly. Probably just watch it one time just to make sure it's okay. But yeah, that's the story there. After this, I will probably do Shark's Counterattack. That movie was insane. I just, I think this was an instance where you can honestly say the rivalry between Amuro Ray and Char Aznavour. I'm sorry, but it rivals all other rivals in anime. And I am also considering putting in that degree Naruto and Sasuke. I'm sorry, but just the whole heated everything between the two guys are just it's just so much better. So that's the story. I'm Bakar 922. I'll see you guys later. Unicorn I'm going to watch, but I'm gonna have to watch it on some other website because Kiss Anime is fucking up right now. I'll see you guys later. Peace.